Coach, how is Caroline doing? What do you think?
Caroline is doing awesome. She's a very focused person, very attentive, determined to learn and improve, and she wants it more than anybody. So she's a lot of fun to work with, that's for sure. Very proud to be on a team with famous Caroline.
So you know her story, actually.
I do know the story, yes. A very touching story and heartfelt story by all the skydiving community, and our heart goes out to her. And
is she flying like an angel already, like her brother used to fly? Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel like I have unfinished business.
Okay, great. Well, have a good time now. You have to run, I guess.
Yes.
Good improvements, pal. We're 11 for 11 on improving on the repeaters. We didn't have, when you do your repeater and you have a worse one than the first one, then that's tragic.
That's a bigger problem.
Yeah. We're doing good.
Yes.
Steadily improving. How'd that exit feel?
Much better.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I would agree. It felt much steeper.
There you go.
Nice presentation.
Nice.
Good job. Good patience.
Better yet?
Yep. The time you save in being patient is faster than rushing in and being on stage. That brings you closer to him, right?
Yes.
Right.
And also it opens it up, like it makes it a little more boxy. And that way you can communicate a lot better this way. So if this is straight arm, we're a little farther apart, but you're closer to the formation. So when we make that move, when we open the door, we can open even a little less.
Okay.
A little less. And then it's easier for you to go straight through that hole. Okay? Okay.
That sets us up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like what was happening, I think is she had her arm bent, and I couldn't.
It's hard to reach, yeah.
How hard is it, Caroline?
How hard is it?
How hard is it?
It's hard. It's challenging, but after every dive, we learn, we go back and repeat and improve. So that's what it's all about. Having fun.
A little bit time pressure now. You have to run out.
Yes, we need to run out. We're on a now call, and we have barely dirt dived this dive, so I'm not sure what's going to happen right now.
We'll be all right, I guess.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'd like to repeat the next one instead. Leave it up to the
Alright.
coach. What are we going to do, coach?
There's the
We're gonna
coach.
do what's the plan. We're gonna
Coach,
go
how
just
is Caroline doing? What do you think?
Caroline is doing awesome. She's a very focused person, very attentive, determined to learn and improve, and she wants it more than anybody. So she's a lot of fun to work with, that's for sure. Very proud to be on a team with famous Caroline.
So you know her story, actually.
I do know the story, yes. A very touching story and heartfelt story by all the skydiving community, and our heart goes out to her. And
Is she flying like an angel already, like her brother used to fly? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like I have unfinished business.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, have a good time now. You have to run, I guess.
Yes. Thank you.
close. There we go. Now the average goes up. Alright, the training day for DeLand slide is over. There's Randy Cutlip, Jill Citrisek, and Steve Hubbard, Caroline Lane. How many jumps did you do, Randy?
We did 4 today, 4 jumps.
4?
I repeated each set twice, so, and it went very well.
It's at the beginning of the
First camp.
double A class
Double A, yeah.
career, right?
First day doing double A so far.
And Jill, you are coaching, player coaching.
Yes, sir. Very proud to be player coaching this wonderful lineup, very enthusiastic lineup. A lot of raw talent. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a great project to get on, and we're off to a good start, for sure.
Great. Caroline, how was your day?
I had an excellent day, excellent training day. We were in the tunnel last night, did some training in the tunnel last night, and each dive we improved upon. So made great progress in the tunnel last night, and today jumping. Very good.
I have to ask you that question, Caroline. It really, I was thinking about this earlier, and how does it feel for you now with the history and your brother and all this to when you enter a twin otter, the jump plane?
It crosses my mind every time I'm in a twin otter. You know, thought goes through my head every takeoff. You know, up to first 1,000 feet. And I think, you know, I'm assuming that that's natural. I always think about it. I think about my brother a lot, dirt diving in the airplane, going through the dive and stuff, and just think of him looking at us going, look at you go.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Is it distracting, kind of?
No, it's not distracting.
Motivating.
It's motivating, and there's a lot of pride there. So
wonderful.
I'm happy to be able to pick up the passion, you know, that he had. And, you know, I was big into four-way a long time ago, and I'm so happy to be able to pick it back up again.
So what is it that brought you back? I know you're kind of a year and a half now back into... So
right.
what was it that brought you back?
Well, I had moved away from my home drop zone in Ohio, and trying to go to school at the same time, and jumping and going to school just does not seem to go hand in hand.
Not the only one.
Spent more time at the drop zone. So, you know, some things in my life, you know, events in my life happened. I had a son. He became my priority. My son's older, and just growing up with the sport, kind of always knew I would be back into the sport in some form or fashion.
It's in the family, in the blood.
It's in the family. It is, and you never forget about it. You know, I believe I was off for about 15 years. Never forgot about it. So I got back into it about 1.5 years ago, and just haven't looked back. And it was just like riding a bicycle.
And here's your team, your first team, DeLand Slide. Yay! Yeah. So what's the plan? Where are you going from here? What are you're with a team world champion? The goal as a world champion, I guess, like James.
That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. This year is going to be a training year. We'll look at doing nationals next year, hopefully, and see where that takes us. But definitely looking forward to competing in the FSL and go from there.
Year by year. So, Jill, you're gonna carry them through this year to the first season, double A class season.
We'll see. The pressure's on me. You know, this is definitely a good group of individuals to work with, and they're very, very coachable. So it's going to be fun. We're at single A level right now,
Mhm.
but we're training the double A in anticipation that this group is going to be able to handle that. And I have all the confidence in the world, and they seem to trust what I've got to give. So that's
Yeah.
kind of making me a little nervous, but we'll see. I think we'll do well.
Haven't let us down yet,
But
Jules.
by the end of the year, when we show up at the NSL championships, I think we'll have a good show to put on with these folks here.
Yeah.
No, excellent. Good luck, guys.
Yes,
DeLand
yes.
side. Thank you very much, and Caroline. Good luck to you specifically,
Thank
and
you.
and I hope all your dreams and goals and wishes will come true.
Thank you
Here,
so
here.
much.
Thank you.
To James.